What a wonderful world. What a wonderful.
This morning, my husband woke up with a little cough and sore throat. I'm gonna be making lemon menthol cough drops using simple ingredients we all already have at home. I started by pouring some manuka honey from New Zealand into a pot. When I realized I ran out of eucalyptus oil, I went over to my eucalyptus grove and plucked a leaf so I can extract the oils. I get my eucalyptus plants flown in fresh every week from an elderly monk named Oliver in Tasmania. Next, I got a lemon from my tree and got some fresh lemon juice for my mixture. Then I went out to my spice haven and grabbed some cinnamon sticks for my mixture. It was really dark out, so I'm hoping that these are cinnamon sticks. I added some menthol, sea urchin, and ambergris and gave it a good stir. I then like to chant a little poem of gratitude over it. I find it really brings out the flavors. Ambergris from the depths of the sea, make these cough drops divine for thee. Coughs be gone like magic poof. Turn my kitchen into a healing booth. Bubble, bubble. I then poured the mixture into cough drop sized pieces and stuck it into the refrigerator to cool for 4 to 6 business days. By the time my cough drops were ready, my husband had developed full-blown pneumonia. They sure look great though, don't they? It became extremely difficult for my husband to breathe, but there's no chance that I'm gonna allow a traditional inhaler in my home. I'm just gonna whip him up a quick batch of homemade air. I start by whispering healing wishes into a plastic Ziploc baggie. Then I added quantum particles personally harvested from some local rain clouds. Fortunately for my husband, this recipe will only take 24 hours to marinate. So all we can do is hope for the best.
Hey, what are you doing? I am looking for a snack. Ooh, let me help you. I'm hungry. There's yogurt. With some granola. That's gonna be so good. It's empty. It's empty? I mean, it's only got like 1 spoonful left. Fuck, I really wanted yogurt. Yeah, me too. Hey, Mom. What are you doing there? I sensed a craving. No. Somebody said they wanted yogurt. Oh, we're safe in here. Oh, thank God. Hey, guys. Mom! So yogurt, huh? Mom, can we please just go to the store and buy some? Yeah, we're really hungry right now. But homemade yogurt is so much better. But you take a really long time making it. But I have fun making this stuff for you guys. You guys not need me? Mom, it's not that we don't need you. It's just that we need to eat, like, right now. I promise you, I'll make it really quick. Okay, fine. Okay, perfect. It'll be ready in 6 to 8 hours.
You seem to be feeling better.
Yeah, babe. All thanks to my wonderful wife.
Really? And what is this? I found that in your vintage full-grain leather satchel.
Okay, that's not what it looks like, okay? It's a friend's.
Don't you lie to me!
Yes, they're mine. I'm sorry, okay?
How long have you had those?
Not long, I promise. I just needed something a little stronger to ease my symptoms.
Oh, okay, so my homemade inhaler wasn't good enough.
I just needed some relief.
It's not about relief! It's about belief in a life of herbal formulations!
Yeah, well, sometimes your concoctions don't work.
How dare you? Those concoctions were backed by centuries of wisdom. They're not quick fixes. They're sustainable solutions, and they work. Eventually.
You're right. It was a silly, dumb mistake. It won't happen again. Promise.
I can't even look at you, Blue. You despise my veggie voodoo.
Hey, that's not true. What do you say you whip up a quick batch of German chocolate truffles and exotic Turkish fruit leather? Put on a movie.
Sounds simple enough. Okay.
That's my babe.
But first, I have to pop you into a detox bath to cleanse you of any lingering chemicals. Get up.
I'll start running the water.
Last night I told my husband that I wish I had more time in the day. He told me he could make that happen. With my help, of course. He started by dismantling in 1833 Gégère Le Coutre over a vintage photo of Marlon Brando that we were gifted in the south of France. With a pair of German-made precision tweezers, he's going to extract the esoteric mechanism of time dilation. If you don't have German tweezers, you can just use your Swiss ones. Next, he's going to grab a transmogrifier. We all have one of these, and weave together an array of quantum fluctuations. He's so talented and special to me. While that's simmering, he's going to grab an old calendar from approximately 14 billion years ago and tear it into tiny pieces. This will symbolize the passage of days, making sure to use a mixture of weekdays and weekends for balance. We don't want our extra time to be all work and no play. My special guy is going to combine all of these ingredients together and pop it into an industrial convection oven at 700 degrees Fahrenheit for approximately 3 years. When it's done, remove from the oven and let cool for 15 minutes or so. How lucky are we?
I'm home. Welcome back from school. Did you learn anything new? No, but a kid threw up in class. Oh. I'm really hungry. Can you make me a grilled cheese? Sure thing. It'll be ready in like 3 to 5. Okay, I'll be out in like 5 minutes. No, 3 to 5 business days. What? Yeah, we have to source out the wheat for the bread, and then we have to let the bread marinate. And we have to start the process on making the cheese. Make the cheese? You have to get condensed goat milk, which is a very tedious process because you have to get the udder, and then you have to do it in a renegading motion. I know you gave birth to my Neanderthal-ass siblings, but we're not fucking cavemen. Why are we hunting and gathering? We have an SUV in our driveway. I am ensuring you're not eating any processed and unloved material. Isn't that better? No, I'm hungry now. Can we just use the white bread? Oh! White bread? Oh, so you want to die. You want to get a clogged artery and leave me. Yes, so what am I supposed to do while you're churning the fucking butter? I don't know, you can get a snack. Oh, okay, can I have chips? Of course, just make sure when you're cutting the potato, you do it in a vertical.
So when I woke up this morning, my kids were in the mood for some water, so I went to the ocean and got some water from scratch. Then I placed it in the freezer and let it freeze for a while. Got it out of the freezer, decided to, cut it up. I then put it on the stove and heated it up for a while. Made sure the stove was organic and everything inside the water was organic. And as soon as I got it out, I put it in a glass. Made sure the glass was organic, of course. And just heated it up with a little lighter and voila.
My husband told me he wants to have a really great day, and he said he wanted steak, so today I'm going to be making him steak from scratch. I started by sourcing a local cow and compressing it in this packaging. I had to be really quick so it could be as fresh as possible. I then prepared the mixture for the mashed potatoes that I'll have on the side, and I only pick our organic potatoes at 3 p.m. in the afternoon because that's when they are the ripest, and I have to attempt to juggle them just 3 times or he's not going to like the flavor. Then I immediately compressed it in this packaging. I know you guys are wondering, why am I cooking if my husband is a chef? But the truth is, I've actually been cooking behind the scenes this whole time, and he hasn't cooked a thing in his life. It's all been me. And I'll also be coming out with a cookbook. So I'm gonna let the potatoes sit on the stove while I prepare the organic cow meat. I like to just set it on here and let it cook in the sun because I do not want the fumes from all of the appliances in our kitchen. But let's go ahead and check on our potatoes. Oh, editor, please cut this part out. So actually, I'm not going to show the potatoes until they're done. They're fermenting a little bit longer. But here's how the steak turned out. Perfect. And finally, the reveal of the potatoes. He's going to love this.